Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I think we actually have some pretty good news, some pretty good live chat stuff, some actual proper Best Buy drops that actually already have happened so far, and a lot of overall pretty good news. I'm kind of in a good mood for this video, and I think this actually will lead into, in my honest opinion, a pretty good Best Buy drop this week. So now, of course, it's not always 100% confirmed, kind of more in speculation and rumors and kind of putting some pieces together, but I do think Best Buy is overdue, and I'll show you guys all the proof and information and talk about this throughout the actual video itself. So also, guys, hello. Hope you guys are having a very nice, good day and relaxing and chilling. Hope you guys are having a good chance to actually go get some consoles. I know quite a few people have actually had a chance to go get some stuff from Meijers. We actually might have some more Meijers information later on tonight or tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. If any of you guys are brand new to the channel, if you guys want to go and subscribe, especially for the PS5 giveaway, if you guys want to enter in on that, just all you guys have to do is go be subscribed with notifications on for the channel. Also, we're trying our best to help everyone get their consoles, so I got you guys as well. Also, always go check the Amazon link down below. Amazon's very much overdue. We keep on seeing more rumors and stuff kind of mixed in with that. It's always linked down below. Eventually, it'll be in stock. Eventually, I also have the Twitter giveaway going on down below, or just to follow if you guys want to follow up the Twitter just for restock news, just me doing general random tweets. And of course, the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get like $25 for free every single day. I keep on waking up, and a bajillion people have done that, so thank you. And of course, Coinbase buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. One last little quick thing to go and make a note on too as well. Earlier on today, I'll link this video down below with the overall like where to go kind of find a PlayStation this week video, where we kind of go a little bit more in depth on potential places to go and look at. I'll link that down below if you guys want to creep on that after this video is done. But that was actually a sponsored post as well for a DFFOO, which I thought was insane. So thank you guys all so much for the love and support and everything on that. Just so you guys all do know, any of the giveaways, or all the giveaways are kind of more so supply by stuff like that for me. So any money I make off that, I'm just trying to give back to you guys. So I hope you guys don't mind me doing some of those. We may have like one or two more throughout the channel itself throughout this week. Hope you guys didn't mind. Just want to be a little clear with you guys, at least on that. But thank you guys so much for supporting that. I cannot even go and do these things without you guys watching, and that's why I'm saying, if anything, I'd want to give it back to you guys. So hope that's okay with you guys. So anyway, guys, let's go dive to the actual video. So, well, let's go and first of all cover up some of the stuff that happened with Best Buy Canada, and also some other major, kind of, I think in my opinion, kind of leaks too as well. I talked to some live chat people too myself, and I'll kind of throw in my 2 cents. So if you guys did not actually go and see, maybe around like an hour ago or so, Best Buy Canada actually dropped. So with this video is more so focused on Best Buy NA, but just for kind of going reference sake, we did actually go and have Best Buy Canada actually go and drop. They even put out the tweet over here for the BBY Canada gamers, and basically, you know, the new PS5 console with the disc drive, so basically the disc versions, is now in stock, online only, due to high demand. Shipping may be delayed for this item. To get yours, visit, you know, the Best Buy link. And basically, go over there, you guys have a chance to go see the console itself, and basically, you guys have a chance to go buy the console. So now, as of now, it is all sold on out. This happened like kind of more sporadically and weirdly when it came to that. Also, price-wise too, I did see a lot of people up on their actual Twitter being like, number one, that Americans weren't able to go get that. I'm okay with that because this is for a Canadian Best Buy. The Canadian boys do need to have their stock as well. But also on top of that too, people were complaining about the price. And I also want to remind some people that that's actually in Canadian dollars, if you guys ever see those for other regions. And actually, they actually have a pretty good deal because it's only $495. You basically get to save $5 apparently by living in Canada on over there. So I did see quite a few people being like, well, you guys are scamming or whatever. And it's just like, no, it's just the Canadian dollar. But so why is this kind of relevant? Number one, as you guys have known, we've been kind of waiting for the actual Best Buy drop to come on out here for the past few days. When it comes to Best Buy, we were actually kind of more rumoring last Thursday, because typically Best Buy does do a lot of drops on Thursdays, as you guys probably know. I've been mentioning that on the channel. But when it comes to this one, I think it's actually pretty heavily, I think, somewhat confirmed. I know when I say confirmed, I mean like more in the speculation confirmed, not actually confirmed from the website. This all could also maybe be on a later date or even earlier or later, etc. But just letting you guys know. But there actually has been a lot of buildup on this, because number one, this is now into week 3 of Best Buy. Typically, the drops themselves usually take around, I would say for most major retailers, it looks around 2 to 3 weeks. For most places, we can kind of average around 2. But a lot of the times we see Best Buy being a bigger drop, so maybe they have an extra week to go build up stock, or they have an extra week from Sony to produce that stock to meet with the retailer demands. So why is the Canadian drop important? Number one is because now other Best Buys are actually getting stock. So basically, Best Buy in Canada had a stock itself. Last stock was apparently a little bit smaller. I think for this was maybe like 2 weeks ago or so, and it was only like a 9,000 stock. When I actually went through this tweet, it almost looked like it was pretty much instantaneously sold on out. We didn't even see, like, even when I first initially saw this, within the next like 3 or 4 minutes, I even saw like this Rob guy say, hey, sold that out. And they were also doing a queue system as well. So basically, it was just first come, first serve, and people kind of flooded on into it, and apparently the stock was kind of lower. So we'll maybe see if we see more news on how much stock actually Best Buy in Canada actually had, but that's kind of why I'm relating this now to the NA. So now NA hours right here. So number one, when it comes to actually, like I said, usually whenever other regions have stock, sometimes that does go and correlate that the stock themselves for the other regions do kind of come on out. There is no scientifically proven correlation with that, but typically if you can see, like, say, Best Buy in Canada getting stock when Best Buy in America hasn't had stock in like 2 to 3 weeks, typically they would like to go and also pull the leverage for both and also go and get stock available for the actual Best Buy. Also, don't forget, we have shown employee leaks before saying that there was stock in transit, as well as there was also stock in-house for those Best Buy maybe around a week ago or so. We kind of see similar things sometimes at Target, where like at the very start of a drop or drop buildup, that the stock itself is still there, but they're sometimes waiting for more or waiting for other locations to also go get more stock available. So you basically say, like, if one store has 30 and one has 2, you kind of want to wait for the store with 2 to go build up some more stock. So anyway, when it comes to Canada dropping, that's kind of good for America, at least in my opinion, because it does let it go and build up, and also lets us kind of put more attention on that. Basically just means that Canada doesn't have to go and take any stock for it and can put it towards America for the next major drop. So that's kind of like, that's my speculation on that. So now we also have a few other little mixture things on over here. I want to give a big shout out over here to Mayo. Mayo and his wife also have been very, very on top of trying their best to help out other people in the community on Twitter, etc. I see them keep on doing a lot of cool stuff. So you guys are both awesome. I hope you realize that. A lot of you guys out there that send pictures from like Meijers, Target, employees out there that are helping us kind of spread the word to go get stock. You guys are awesome, and thank you guys for helping other people go get consoles. I do a little bit in terms of I just make the videos and let the information be known, but a lot more of the information comes out from people in the community like you guys that are sending the pictures and letting me go and talk about it in the first place. So I just always want to give a big major thank you to all the nice people out there helping everyone else. I'm just here to make videos. I feel like realistically I don't do as much as you guys do, so always have to give you guys credit where credit's deserved. So we've actually seen quite a few of these live leaks. I myself also talked to some live chats as well, so I'll chime on that in a second. But here is even Mayo doing some Best Buy live chats saying, hey, also, what kind of name is Louis Jessica, by the way? These are probably just all the most random automated names in the Best Buy system. Hello, Mayo. Yes, we are trying to go and restock the PS5 by 11th February 2021. You can check with our website on that date and place an order immediately when the product is in stock. And of course, Mayo saying, will it be on that day or before that day? I'm trying to go find more information. And then we are trying to restock it before that day, and if not, we will get that on the 11th February for sure. So some stuff from last night. We've also seen, if you guys have been watching a lot of these videos, we actually have been seeing that 11th date, which is on a Thursday, which does correlate with all the other Best Buy drops as well. We've seen a few other live chat things. We've mentioned them in other previous videos, but I do always want to make a note to the community that live chats are not always 100% legitimately like confirmed when it comes to the actual drop and drop news. Sometimes the actual live chats can also have misinformation, or sometimes they can be faked, or sometimes they can be photoshopped or whatever, edited. But I will go and say, whenever there's more than, like, let's say quite a few of them kind of popping on up, especially on the Best Buy websites or other, say, Amazon, etc., Walmart websites, typically when there's more than like 1 or 2, it does kind of bolster up the actual confidence I have to go report on it, because it does kind of seem like if there's more other areas, it's harder for them to keep on. If you have, like, let's say you have 100 pictures from different people, it's harder to go and kind of mass fake that as well. But I do want to go and note that we have seen a lot of the dates on the 11th that would line up with all the previous drops, because they usually do drop, it seems like, on Thursdays. If you guys are curious on the actual Best Buy times, typically it usually seems around before 2 p.m. EST, so pretty much any time before then, usually more in the morning, evening hours. Maybe not evening. What's the time like right before morning? I guess just overall morning. Probably usually around like the 8 to 1 range, give or take, because sometimes they do second waves, or sometimes it depends on what they want to actually release. I've kind of been more so seeing maybe around like the 8 to 11 range, give or take, just so you guys all know. A lot of the times Best Buy stock is a little bit bigger because they do either have just more supply coming in from Sony, and they also sometimes just have, I think, just a bigger supply in general because it is Best Buy. It's one of the more major gaming retailers overall. So usually, I feel like the Best Buy drops are usually one of the best ones to be on the lookout for, mainly because when it comes to Best Buy, they do have some of the biggest stocks, and we usually see the most W's when it comes to it. And they also do have normal consoles, digital consoles, and also bundles mixed on in. Some of the bundles are okay, maybe a little bit overpriced, but as well, some bundles even are just like an extra controller, which in terms of bundle sake is good because over time, over 2, 3, 4 years, or if you have like a friend come over or whatever, you will most likely have another controller mixed on it, or like you want to have one. So especially if you have kids or brother, sister, uncle, whatever. So the last little bit of note for this video itself, I do want to go make a note on my live chat experiences too. Maybe I'll try another one maybe tomorrow when we may have more information. I don't really like bothering live chat people myself. That's also why if I ever make these videos, it kind of makes it a little bit easier so you guys don't have to. If you guys want to, you guys are always welcome to, but usually try your best not to go and annoy employees, or these people are also working too, or have other employees or other customers they have to deal with. So at least try your best to be respectful. Sometimes in my mindset, if I do it, then hopefully like a few thousand people don't do it as well. So when it comes to the actual stock itself, I talked to 2 different Best Buy Live employees, and maybe I'll check for tomorrow. Maybe have an update for that or whatever. One employee said the kind of generic of, hey, go and put on like the email notification list, check the web page. We know the PlayStation's been very, very in demand. We'll let you know when we see more stock available. Kind of just like a non-answer, like generic normie answer. And then I did another live chat, and I didn't actually go get the 11th date that some of you guys are also getting yourselves, but I did go get a date saying we are trying our best to get the stock as soon as possible. We are predicting maybe a drop this week. They didn't say drop, like a restock this week. So be on the lookout for that. Keep on checking the keep on checking the website itself, and we'll let you know more information as time kind of goes on. So I did go and have my own kind of somewhat confirmation for this week, but once again, I do want to reiterate when it comes to live chats, they can be wrong. They sometimes do go and share different information, and they're not always 100% in what's the word for it, like confirmed in terms of the information they actually have themselves, and it sometimes can go awry. But with the Canadian Best Buy also having stock today, doing a drop, as well as also we knowing that there actually are employees actually having stock. We saw the stock in terms of the leaks, in terms of bundles and actual stock in transit for Best Buy, as well as also these live chats we keep on seeing from other people. I've also saw a few other ones too on Twitter as well, besides the one I showcased up on over here, and also my own live chat experience. It does look kind of likely for Best Buy maybe dropping this week, and if we wanted to have the date, probably 11th on Thursday, because that does correspond with all the other dates. If we go and actually see any more information throughout the week, I'll let you guys know, of course, on the channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed for that, especially go subscribe for the PS5 giveaway and put on the notifications as well, just so you guys are all in the loop and all of that. Definitely go check out the Twitter giveaway, link down below as well, or just follow up on Twitter if you guys want. Twitch stream, come say hi, come hang out, or drop a follow, or do whatever, or use your Prime sub. We got 60Q cat emotes up on the good old Twitch channel. As well, always go and check on Amazon. We are very much overdue for the PS5 up on Amazon, link down below. We also have the Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get like $25 for free, aka free money, literally free money. There's no reason not to. Just sell everything as soon as you get it if you want. And of course, Coinbase, you guys buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. I think Bitcoin even hit another all-time high because literally Elon Musk is buying crypto now with Tesla. So if you guys ever want to get on that ride, that's always linked down below in the Coinbase link. You guys get free Bitcoin. I do also want to give one more major thank you to all of you guys that did go and support up our sponsor, DFFOO. We'll probably have a few more sponsored posts for them throughout the next week or so. So be on the lookout for those. And I appreciate you guys so much for even watching my videos and watching my content, leaving likes, comments, whatever you guys go and do, saying hi on my Twitch stream or whatever. You guys are all fantastic. And I do genuinely appreciate you guys so much for even watching my content, and I hope I actually get you guys your console soon. Like I said, we'll probably have a Meijers video later on today as well, because I think we've been hearing more information on that. So I'll see you guys all then. Love you guys all so much, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, hanging out, and chilling. You guys are all amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.